Hello. Hello, what the hell? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Give me a second. Just have to set up something real quick. Alright. Prismatic Queen. Thank you for the follow. I like the name. Alright. Jesus. Alright, so today I wanted to go through this thing, the upgrades container, and then I wanted to set up spawning of buttons, or at least, you know, just some things so that we have stuff working, I guess. That's the best way to describe it, I guess. All right. Hold up. There we go. There's something in my throat and I don't like it. It's annoying. All right. So, let's see. Last time, oh yeah, we were doing this. Yeah, the switching of, or not switching, but like, I said that I would want to, from now on, be able to switch these top and bottom parts for whatever I want. So then, depending on what I switch to, it would switch to the correct buttons and stuff and visuals. But because it's all the same structure, or I want to keep it that way, I would want to preserve the, you know, the structure, the layout, but the content should change. So that's what I was doing. And then I said that it's going to be very difficult to set up these buttons to work with the core. But then I realized they don't have to be set up with a core, because I thought, oh, I will have to like connect them with signals and whatever, and it's going to be very annoying because when I need to switch, suddenly I have to disconnect the signal and then whatever, right? That would be annoying. But not really, because I can just handle the input in here in the container itself. And then because this container specifically will not be doing anything else other than upgrades, right? I think so. It should be fine. Hopefully. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. I don't know if we need a class name, but just to be sure. Well, I don't know. Maybe we won't need it. We'll see. Actually, no. We need to first figure out what we need to connect, because, you know, that's going to be important. So these buttons will be the upgrades. I was actually thinking of like, instead of them being there already, they would have a what do you call it? They would instantiate based on what we need. That way, if I ever want to or need to make a what do you call it, like new upgrade or something, and the upgrade needs its own button, I can just instantiate that. But I don't know if that's gonna be needed, so for now I'm not gonna worry about it. Had to close my window. So yeah. So for now, these are, oh my god, what's happening in my throat? There we go. Had to cough it out. Okay. As I was saying, I want to be able to click on these buttons and then they would, you know, do the thing that they need to do, but we can just hard code them for now. Because, you know, it's fine for now. So let's do that. Let's call them. Let me check something real quick. I need to see if so I don't go too far from the concept art. Wait. Okay, so it was count. Actually, I think it's in my ideas text or somewhere. No? Yeah. So rollers, count, price, rolls per second, dice, advantage rolls, name, title, description. Oh yeah, I was thinking of adding this at some point as well. To have like info about how much did it accumulate specifically to the roller itself. Like how much that did the roller contribute to the overall currency in its lifetime. Yeah. My throat is doing weird stuff right now. I'm not sure why. I have like something stuck in my throat, but it's nothing. Oh well, it is what it is, I guess. All right. So, yeah, let's start with the count, which would also have the price, because that's how that works. Because, I mean, every single button will have to have a price anyways, because they have to scale in some way. Which, now that I think about it, they have to store how much do the upgrades, like how much do they scale for each upgrade, I guess. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can figure it out. And then let's see. The rolls per second has to be an upgrade, so efficiency. And the dice and the advantage roll dice thingy. All right, let's do it this way. So this one would be the count button. So buy roller button. Let's call it Well, give me a second. I don't even know what they should be called. That's the thing. Like how, well, it doesn't really matter right now, but you know, like I don't know how they would look. Or for that, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not a good idea to treat it as an upgrade, even though it is. You just buy more of them. That was another thing, right? Like, imagine that I want to quickly buy stuff without having to click on it and then waiting for the transition and then clicking on the buy button and whatever. I think that would look weird and play weird. So I was like, okay, what if there was a thing where I can just like hold shift or something and then click on it, or right click on it and then it would like buy it, right? Yeah, I saw this video. Let me look it up real quick. If I can find it, that is. I found it. About incremental games, right? And there was something about UI being like upgrading it or something. I forgot what it was. There it is. Let me do that. There we go.
On Pickpock's previous work, because we have a lot of a dark cool as my Katamari almost really distinction button is show dark a really nice bounce and a swipe or something. Just making it less static and less dry is really important. And we worked really hard on dungeoning to make it responsive and juicy and make, you know, those small interactions you're doing with like the entirety of the UI really rewarding and interesting. Okay, one of my hot takes. How about in bulk?
There was one section where they talked about like this layout or whatever it was.
You have this again, a horizontal carousel, and that just changes the numbers of the upgrades that you can buy. And
there it is.
We had the multiply on the top right, which was 1x and 10x, etc., which multiplied how many of that room you're buying, etc. So these were early mock-ups that I did for, you can see my radial menu there. That was the first thing that I did. So you would have a neutral state, you would have a tap state, tap and hold for the radial menu, and then you would like swipe to it and then release it on selection. For any of you interface designers, you'll know that tap and hold isn't always an intuitive gesture, and that would multiply that room. And then you would have a horizontal menu from things like Tap My Katamari. But the problem is that you also have the global context to think of, and I was trying to find a way to convey this through everything rather than just like having it compartmentalized. So I put it on the global tooltip on the bottom bar, and this was a solution for several reasons, and it solved quite a lot of problems. You're always aware of what your global multiplier is.
Yeah, so this is the thing that I was thinking of. Like, you can usually in games like this, you can easily buy like buildings or upgrades or whatever you want to call it in bulk. Either through like a shortcut or like, you know, whatever it is. And I was thinking, okay, how do we do that here? So my first solution was, because you have to go to each of the things to buy an upgrades for them, like the individual upgrades, it would be annoying to go through each one and then click on them and then whatever. So I was like, okay, what if you can right click or something to buy that building instantly, right? So That was the count thing that I was talking about. But the upgrades, they would have to be bought individually by clicking on them and going there and upgrading the upgrades, right? Because the upgrades would be less what do you call it? You would see them less often, right? They would not be as frequent as the, just being able to buy more of them, or whatever we end up doing. So yeah, I think calling it an investment would be kind of funny. I don't know if it would make sense, but yeah. Another thing is that I don't know how annoying it's gonna be to go around the map all the time. And also, I don't know. I'm trying to think how what do you call it? The loading is gonna be, but I think that's gonna be fine. I can just do it like async on another thread. Because they have to unload and load, because these would be scenes. And it would be very fast. Like, I don't think it would, because I don't want to preload them. That's a waste of resources, in my opinion. So, yeah. I was gonna say something about the map, but I forgot. Oh, I'm not sure how to indicate that you have new upgrades or you can buy something. That's another thing that we have to figure out later. Well, but for now we can just do this. Let's call it like buy more. This is so dumb. We can just call it buy roller for now. So buy roller, this would be the efficiency. Buy or upgrades. Efficiency. How do you spell efficiency? There we go. Got it. Efficiency. Is that how you spell that? Yeah. Or expand, maybe. This would be called expand or something. Because technically you're like making it better. But I don't know. It could be not annoying. What do you call it? Confusing, I guess. But we'll see, I guess. That's another thing. There would be a state where these would not be available because you have to buy one of them before you can upgrade them, which is another problem now that I think about it. So maybe this button would not be here, and it would be instead like at the top somewhere here or like here, and then the upgrades would be at the bottom with the stats. That could be another thing. Maybe. Yeah. I'll have to Yeah, I'll have to chat with the team, with the other person in the team. Wow, such a big team, am I right? No, yeah, but yeah, this would be upgrades. Or I can just, oh, oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Upgrade efficiency button. Upgrade. I don't know if upgrading everything is the. It's such a weird like naming scheme. Bluto, hello, welcome in. How's it going? This is so stupid. Buy efficiency is also stupid. So upgrade efficiency. I mean, buy efficiency might be a good. Yeah, sure. Yo, hello. Did you see me streaming on Discord? That's why you joined, or did Twitch just pop up with its algorithm for once? Hey, I'm so glad we don't have a vocal version of this song, because I would get banned probably. If you know, you know. Thank you, Spotsoup, for giving me the instrumental version. That's all the status. I see. What are you streaming? I was waiting for the streams. It's been a while, or I am just stupid and I didn't see that you were streaming. One of those two. Where's my thing that I opened? Hold on. Just gonna open it in the browser. There we go. All right. So what is this? Oh, the dice, right? Upgrade dice. Probably keep it like that. Buy dice. Well, see, this is the thing. Like, this is technically not correct. It is upgrading it. It's not buying it. You're buying the upgrade, right? I don't even know if I need to call it a button. Let's do upgrade efficiency. There we go. But yeah, thanks for checking out my stream. What was I gonna do? Upgrade this. This was advantage rolls, I think. Yeah. Upgrade ADV. Upgrade. Oh, oops. Upgrade advantage. Oh, sure. All right. So, yeah, that's fine for now. They look awful, but that's fine. Yeah, I really don't think this is a good idea, having the buy roller as a button for the upgrades. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense, because technically it's an upgrade, you know? You're buying more of them. But then it hit me. You can't upgrade something if you don't own it. So if you have 0 of them, these would have to be disabled, which is more work. So instead, I'm thinking of moving this button somewhere above the upgrade section, or somewhere else, you know, entirely, because then I don't have to worry about like disabling stuff. I can just not show the upgrade section at all, you know, or something. Or I could disable them, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna show this one more time for the people that never seen it before. This is the concept art, the bottom one, I think, or the top one. We'll see, but the count is right here, which would be the buy button, but I don't know. Like, the more I think about it, it doesn't make sense from the player's perspective, you know what I mean? It's like this makes sense until you think about how you would play the game. Because you would have to drag around in the map, then you would have to click on the thing, wait for this to load, and then buy the roller in the upgrade section, which doesn't make any sense. So, I don't know, it's just, like, the more I think about it, the more stupid it is. The layout, at least, you know what I mean? So it's like, I need to move it somewhere else, but where? I have no clue. So it's just gonna stay like this for now. That's not what I was gonna do. Thank you, Windows. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not that talented. I didn't make that. My friend did, who was working on the game with me. She does all the art. But as you can see, it's not in the game yet, but that's okay. We're not... we are doing the functionality on the stream so far, you know? It's gonna look pretty later on. Let's see. Okay, so we have the thing is now we have to set it up correctly. So let's just actually maybe I don't want to connect it like this. Well, I do, but let's see for a second. So if I get rid of that, let's do func by roller. Actually, let's print yippee or something, and then we can do another one. What do you call it? This is the problem that I was thinking of. Hard coding every single upgrade seems like a bad idea, but at the same time, I don't think there's gonna be any roller specific upgrades yet. if it's gonna be an issue in the future, I will have to rework the system, but it is what it is, you know. I think we're safer now. Hopefully, at least. But yeah, what's I gonna do? Buy roller, upgrade, efficiency. And then actually I don't think these will ever be called outside of it. No, well, I have to figure out how to call them outside anyways, I think, because I will have to, well, I was gonna make a dev tool, like a debug tool with GUI or whatever it's called. And then these would be called there, I think, so we need to keep them external anyways. I'm so bad at typing today. All right. For now, it's fine like this, and then we can just hook them up. Nice. Let's do... which one is this? Upgrade efficiency, okay. Boom. Dice. And this one is the last one. Cool. So this whole section will handle itself, and then it will call to the core, because we can just say var core core. Can I stop mistyping stuff today? Core. No, actually, get tree. That's not how you get tree. Oh yeah, it doesn't do it. Because we need to... Wait, do we need to do it on already? I don't think so, right? No, we don't. We need this thing, basically. Oh no, we do have to do it already, right? Because it wouldn't work without it. That's fine. Oh, actually, we can just do this. There we go. And then... And then what? Something, game finished, ship it. Oh yeah, oh my god, I have to tell you guys something. I have the worst ideas ever. I have this tendency of starting new projects before I finish the old one, because in my opinion, the way I do projects is that I learn from them. I don't make games, right? Like, the idea is to make something playable, but then at the end of the day, I'm just learning something. So I learn that thing and then I go next, right? But sometimes I have this idea that is like actually really good, and I'm like, damn, I wish I had the time and the means to do that, because, you know, it's cool. But not in the way you think. Like, money isn't the problem. Time, and then not copyright, but like, what do you call it? Like, if someone else has that idea already, it's not copyright, it's like stealing, basically, but it's not, because they don't hold the rights to it. It's kind of weird to explain it this way, so I'm just gonna use a real life example that I had like a few days ago. I was watching a Pirate Software stream, and I don't anymore, but I used to play Block Game. For those who don't know, it's his RPG and Minecraft thing, fully server-sided, so you don't have to like install any mods, and it's very cool. And I was like, damn. One problem that I have with this is that it's still technically Minecraft, which isn't a bad thing, because you can use stuff from Minecraft to speed up the production and whatever. But then I was like, wait, Minecraft isn't free, and there has been problems with Microsoft, where you couldn't play the game because their servers... Wait, sorry. Let me rephrase it. You couldn't play single player because of their servers shutting down for a day or something. single player, not multiplayer. You couldn't open the game because their servers weren't working. And so whoever wants to play the block game, even if the block game servers are up, you can't play the game because Microsoft servers weren't up. And I was like, how do you fix this issue, right? And I had this amazing idea of just not using Minecraft as the game. So I know it's revolutionary, am I right? But listen, what if? Well, let's take it from like the beginning. If you want to play a block game, you have to pay for Minecraft, which isn't expensive. It's pretty good for its price, I would say, or for the content that you get. It's like 20 euros or something. I mean, that's what I got it for. I don't know if it's actually 20 euros, but anyways, you have to make a Microsoft account, I think, or a Mojang account, or both. Then you have to pay for the game, and then you're not even guaranteed to be able to play it, because if the servers are offline, well, good luck, you know? So if I want to play block game, I have to make a Microsoft account, buy Minecraft, and then hope that their servers aren't down, and then play the server that I want. Right? But what if it wasn't in Minecraft? What if it was its own thing? It could still be voxel based. It could still look like Minecraft. It could still work like Minecraft. But what if it was just running on its own thing? And then I was thinking, okay, if I were to pitch this to Pirate Software, what will I do? And my whole like idea was, if I get people who know how to work in Godot, like multiple programmers and artists and whatever, I could technically message them and be like, hey, are you willing to move from this to Godot as its own separate thing, but it would work the same way? And you could still use Java, technically speaking, to program stuff. It would just parse it into this instead, into this client. That way it could be for free, and people don't have to, use Microsoft for stuff. They don't have to rely on Minecraft servers, and they can play what you're creating. It would just have to be rebuilt into another engine. And using Godot, I can say, but the better thing about Godot is that it's open source. So on that part, it's not going to crumble. So it's like, it's a good thing after good thing after good thing. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's basically the idea. I was thinking, once I'm done with this, I will figure out how to do that, how to convince him to go that way, and somehow, hopefully, also manage to land a job that way, basically. Because, I wouldn't be able to work for free, but you know what I mean? You just have to port it into a new engine. No, you're not porting it. You're making it from the ground up. That's the best part of it. Because because think about it. I'm not remaking Minecraft. The mods, yes, but you don't have to port it. That's what I was saying. Because yes, you are technically porting it by like remaking it, right? That's porting. But you can take the existing files for all the what do you call it? Or for all the like data, and make a parser instead. So like, what you would have to technically redo is I guess the basics, so it gets up and running, and then basically you're making a Minecraft clone, right? But then on top of that, the mod part of it would just be the data, and that could be done through a parser, right? No, but you can do that. You don't have to implement it. It is possible. I checked it. It is literally possible to do that. And if not, that's fine. It's still better to use your own client and your own thing, because that way you can optimize it, make whatever you couldn't in Minecraft, but then you have it for free for the people, right, that want to play the game. Does that make sense? I know it sounds like I'm just saying like, oh, just do it, and I know it's gonna be a lot of work, but yeah. But it's not a mod. It's all server-sided. That's the thing. But I know what you're saying, yeah. But that's the thing. Like, it's not a mod. It's all like data, technically. But yeah, it's not gonna be just as easy as like running one line of code and boom, suddenly it's there. But the idea in my head, and I think, and while how I explain it, I think it's a good idea. But it like has to be presented in a way where he would go like, oh yeah, this is cool, you know what I mean? Because I would be so down to do that. I think it's a really cool project, and yeah. But no, because as I said, it would just be that. Or like, you mean, what do you mean modding interfaces? Because I'm not remaking Minecraft. That's not what I was saying. You know what I mean? It's like it would be its own thing, and with its own needs and whatever. All right. Like as I said, it's not remaking everything. It's basically just putting it in a new shell, technically, right? Because a lot of things that Minecraft does aren't even used in block game. So, you know. Yeah, I know. As I said, I know it's not just like you press one button and it's done, but yeah. You know, it's still a lot of work. I'm not saying it isn't. But I think it's a good enough idea that it would be possible to go through with it with the support of Pyro Software. I'm just saying. I just need to get people that know about Godot. No, but I'm not asking them. But that's fine, even if, right? But I'm just saying that, like, I think it's a good enough idea that it would work. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, you have to redo the whole thing all over again, kind of thing. But the payoff is way better because you're not bound to Microsoft being dickheads. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, core stuff. Let's re-implement how the buying stuff works. Or actually, do I need to do that? Maybe not. So this is not real. Get out. You're not real. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good enough idea where it would work, honestly. It would be a lot of, you know, like changing code from one language to another programmatically is extremely difficult. Yeah, no. It would be remaking it. Yeah, you're right, I guess. But like, you wouldn't be doing it one-to-one anyways, right? Because the structure would be different. But I think that's a good thing, you know what I mean? You're not bound to doing bullshit things for something to work in Minecraft because you wanted to do it all server side instead of doing it through a mod, because modding would be easier if you think about it. on Minecraft is what I'm saying. Yeah. That was a big yap sesh that we just had. I'm stuck. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So my idea was that I would have a core and then I would call, or actually I don't know if that's a good idea, because we need a two-way data thingy. Because if we press a button, it would have to update its visuals and like counting and whatever. Because each thing would have a price and a level or whatever you want to call it. But all the data is on the core. So we have to tell, hey, can I do this? Then call it, then wait for it to do its thing, and then update it. But that's fine, probably. We can just call the update on like whatever happens, right? So if I ask this, I can just throw out a bool and say, hey, was it successful? If not, then, well, too bad. You're not updating, you know what I mean? And then when this will be instantiated, it would just ask for the information from the core because it has the core anyways. So I guess it's pretty easy to do that. So the roller ID in this case would be from the... Oh yeah, that's a good question. How do we do that? Okay, so let's think about this for a second. When I click on a building or structure, I need to change this. What? I didn't want to do that. But I press? I don't know. Anyways, nothing to undo. Cool. So when I click on it, it would change this, and then this would have to be bound to an ID of some sort because it wouldn't know what is going on, right? So this would have to hold an ID. And then it would, on initialization, put this in or something, or setup, I mean. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's a way to do it automatically, but I don't think so. Probably not. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Where would this be instantiated? It would be here in the core, probably, because when we switch to something, we do this function. So here we already know what ID it is. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yep, that's how we can do that. And then while we're switching, we can update the stuff. Because this doesn't know what it's belonging to. It's just something, right? It's a roller upgrade container. It doesn't know what it's, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't know who it belongs to, like what kind of structure it belongs to. So that's why we need to use the ID, I think. Also, the second I click away, it's gonna refresh the data. So, you know, like for the thing that it actually needs to be on. I don't know how if that makes sense, but yeah. So we get the roller data, and from that we can do anything we want. So I'm already checking the structure title because that's here. That's not the top bottom part. But we need to say instantiate this, add it to the bottom thing. Let's call it containers. And then where's my structures? Yeah. There we go. Sure. Let's put the top one there as well. I should make it a region later. There's gonna be a bunch of it as well, I think. All right. So we need the bottom container. Accept event. I don't even know what that is. Oh yeah, right. Okay. Good to know. Right, and we need to add a child. And the node would be the instance of that thingy, which we need to create based on what type of structure it is, which we don't have because of the way I made it. Whoops. But that's a perfect time to do something else, and that is loading. And why? Because I said so. I don't know. I was going to make this anyway, so let's do that. It's gonna be called curtain, and it's a loader for scenes and data. Basically anything that is a text resource, it can be loaded with the curtain. I know, amazing name. And I'm gonna have two versions. One of them, or maybe one, but I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. One of them is gonna be for a whole scene. So like if I go from the menu to the game, it would have to load a whole scene with everything, and you know that takes time. So it's gonna have like a loading bar or whatever. The other one would be a small curtain, which would be specifically for runtime loading and unloading of scenes, because this is a scene, right? It's going to be instantiated, it's going to be added. But so is this, and there's going to be a lot of like maybe particles, sprites that is going to be moving and stuff. And doing that just by instantiating it and adding it is going to kill performance, I think. So for now, I guess we don't have to do it, but I assume it's going to be bad. We can try, but that was the idea, right? So let's do that, I guess. Let's do container. Well, no, first we need to see what it is, right? So actually we do know what it is. It's a structure, but what kind of structure? If it's a static structure or a roller structure. And then we need to see okay, I know I'm gonna do the same if again, but I'm gonna remake it later on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So if it's a static structure... Oh no, actually, let's just do the roller structures first, so we don't need to do that. So var roller upgrades container, and it's a grid container. Let's do it this way. Let's do... Oh yeah, but we need to save it somewhere. Oh yeah, that's why I was gonna do it. Okay, I remember now. Because I don't want to preload the whole scene. I don't know how much RAM that's gonna yoink, but for now we can do that. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's fine probably. We'll see. So where is it? Wait, even if it wait a minute. Even if I didn't load it or preload it, how would I tell it to load? I guess it would be like a switch based on what it has. Or I guess I could do it like this. I could just do loads. And loads only loads once, right? Unless it's already referenced elsewhere. Resources loaded from a disk. Okay, so yeah. But it's a blocking function. That's the issue. That's why I was gonna do the async thing. So, you know. Because this could change, but for now it's okay. Oh wait, can I just do this? I guess so. I hate how long this is. Sure. This is fine. Oh no, that's not gonna be possible because it doesn't know what it is. Hey, wait, can I do that as a container? Or what is where it was? Grid container? No. What do you mean cannot convert it? Oh, because it's a packed scene. I think. Yeah, that's why. Well, then in that case I don't need to do that, then I can just do this. There we go. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Alright. And then we need to instantiate it, so we could do var roller upgrades container instance. Or yeah, now we can do this. So we can do roller upgrades container scene dot instantiate. No? Can we not? Hmm? Why not? Instantiate. What? What? Why is that a thing? Okay. Sure. That's weird. Yeah, and then we add it. Unloading is gonna be ass. I'm not looking forward to that. But that's fine. I actually don't even know how to unload stuff. Is it just queuing it? Is that gonna remove it from memory? Or do I have to do unloads? Is there even unloads? I don't think so. Maybe there is, I don't know. Alright. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. But let's see. Oh yeah, right. Wait. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Wow. Oh yeah, but then if I switch, it's not gonna... How big was that spike? Let's wait for it to calm down. That's bad, but it's fine for now. I will have to do it asynchronously later on, anyways, because of art that has to be loaded into memory. Okay, but it works, I think. Let's see. So this shouldn't work, but this should. Yes, and then... Cool. Nice. Now we just need to pass the data and we should be fine. And I think instantiating doesn't call init, right? Is that how that works? I'm pretty sure. So we need to make a function called setup that would basically... Can I stop mistyping? That would basically set stuff up. So structure ID... Let's do this. Or no. We want to do it as a... Oh, we can just take the data, right? Actually, we can just take the whole thing because we already have the... Where is it? Roller data. Yeah, we can do that. Can I not do that? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I need to make this its own thing later. All right, and then we can just take that. Oh, but this doesn't have an ID. Wait, do we need to have the ID? I don't think so, because we have the data already, so we can just save it. Yeah. Core.roller equals null. And then you can just say roller data equals data. There we go. Cool. Um, Oh yeah, we need to set it up. That's what I was... So we do roller upgrades. Wait, do we have to add it before we... I don't think so, right? Roller upgrades containers instance that setup. Oh, right. Oh my god. Roller upgrades. Can I just yoink the name? Thank you. This name is too big. Let's call it RUC. Ruck. The Ruck instance. I can call it container as well. What is this song? Oh my god. Banger. Oh, no, this has to be a packed scene. This has to be a thing. There we go. There we go. Cool. And then we can pass in the roller data. So when we do that, we can update the visuals. So update visuals. Because we have the data, we can get that. So we could do, let's pass. For now, we don't, well, it would be nice to see it. Can I just add a label? How does that work? Okay. It's gonna be ugly, but it's good enough for now. That's tiny. Sure. Let's do what do we need? We need the price and the level or count, right? Yeah. Let's do it this way. Margin. And then label. It doesn't have to look good. It's fine. Let's put it at the bottom left. Do we need two of them? Probably. I guess so, yeah. Let's do a V box and then a label. And then we can put it at the bottom. I said we can put it at the bottom. Oh, right. Because this, wait, no, what? Huh? Oh, right. There we go. Oh, wait, but then... Oh, no, that is correct. Yeah, this one which should be at the top. Yeah. That works. That's fine. And then H box. And then we put the... Or we could do it in a grid as well. Sure. In that case, I don't think we need this. We can just put it into a grid. That's not a grid. What the fuck did I just press? What? How did it that? How, huh? Oh, I see. Okay. Grid container, thank you very much. And then we can put labels in there. There we go. Okay. So then this would be price. And then this would be the actual number or whatever. Oh, and then this could be count. Or I guess the other way around. It's probably better. Oh, whoops. Sure. This is the worst way to do UI, but you know, it's good enough for now. It's fine. What did I call it before? It was like coins count. Yeah, right. Okay. Roller count. And then whatever this is, price, roller price. And then we need to do the same thing for these. So is it gonna yell at me if I let's do 10 for now. Is it gonna yell at me if I oh wait, no, we need it to be at the bottom, right? That's what we well, it doesn't matter, it's fine. If I do this, yes, it will. Okay, that's fine. We're good with that. We're okay. At least it's good enough to not put the same unique name for them, you know? Which is nice. So this would be efficiency. So efficiency, what do you call it? Upgrade counts? No, I'm just gonna call it efficiency count. Fuck it. How do you spell efficiency again? It's so stupid. Where's efficiency? Give me that. All right. Wow. And now we can do it as a unique. Technically it's a level, but you know, doesn't matter. It does matter. I'm gonna make it matter. Alright, let's do... this is also not a count, this is just the dice, which is... I don't know how... Let's just call it dice. Oh, I guess it's... would it make more sense to put it as a level thing, or as a... I guess it would be the best to put it as a level thing, but then we need to find a way to show what the dice actually is. That's another thing. So I guess level is good. Dice level. Dice price. That's a nice word. Or whatever. 2 words. Oh my god. Hello. Rosam, hello, welcome in. Welcome Raiders. How's it going? How was your stream? Did you drink water? What did you eat? When were you last night at 9 p.m.? Yo. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're not aware, I'm not creepy. It's an inside joke. Don't be alarmed. I'm a normal human being, I swear. Or actually, no, I'm a pi technically, so don't worry about it. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Cat Pie. You can call me Cat or Pie or my real full name if you find that out. Please don't, but you know. Yeah. I'm making a game about, it's an incremental game about rolling magical dice. That's what it is. Think of like Cookie Clicker, but you're rolling dice and they have magic and it's all cute and stuff. I can show you one concept art. That's all I have because right now it looks very bad, as you can see. But this is how it's gonna look like soon. I swear. Yes. I did drink water, of course. I don't remember yesterday because I'm old. Aren't you? Well, yeah, you are old. Damn. So am I, so it's fine. Isn't everyone old, if you think about it? Too late. First impression made? Oh no. Pi of hexadecimal colors. True. That is me. Yes, yes, yes. This is all quality game stuff. As you can see, it looks very quality. Let's just play it. Wow. It's beautiful. Isn't it? Yeah. It's all math. That's what it is at the end of the day. Right now, it doesn't look very good, but as I said, it will soon. TM. So, we're all made from particles from the birth of the universe, so everyone is old. True. Yeah. You're right. I learned a few days ago that the water that we drink is older than it's as old as Earth or older, I think. I don't remember, but something like that. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, I hope you had a good stream. We are skipping that. Thank you very much. What is this? I think I broke my music player. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. If you have to go, understandable. Take care. If not, enjoy me being dumb for 2 hours or something. Yeah. Something, game dev, something. Epic Gaming. Thank you for the follow, Pablo. Do you have someone to play Portal 2 with yet? Because I played it twice, the co-op thing, and I still don't remember anything from it. Alright, let's see. What was I gonna do? Efficiency level, dice level. Right. It's gonna make these unique. And then one of these would be advantage roll, and this would also be a level thing. I think it would make sense. So ADV count? No, ADV level. There we go. Ooh. And then ADV price, I think. Yeah. Let's make these unique. All right. How's everyone doing today? What have you been up to? Have you been drinking enough water? I hope so. Because I haven't. I had coffee though. Does that count? Drink water now then? Good idea, but I don't have any, so I'll be back. Hold on. Hello. I acquired water. Okay. It's amazing how how many polygons video game characters have. True. And for some reason, they're used in very specific places that don't have to be as much. That don't have to have as much detail as they need to. What? They don't have to have as much. What? Hold on. The places. Some places don't have to have as many polygons as they should. There we go. Why is speaking so hard? What's it gonna do? Oh yeah, upgrades. So now we should be able to put these in. So let's do. Can I do this? Is that gonna work? Sure does, I think. Let's do roller count. Why is it doing the whole path? I just want the unique name. That's weird. Anyways. And then we can do roller data dot count. And then to long name. True. Yeah. And we can do the same for basically everything, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 7, 8. There we go. I can't speak, I can't count. What can I do? Oh yeah, no, that's correct. Yep. Dice level, price, and then advantage level and advantage price. There we go. Oh yeah, and we don't have a date for these as far as I can tell. Or do I? Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. The price is the thing that we don't have. Yeah, that's what it was. But pixel art, they are more complex to make, I think. Like pixel art 2D sprites. I don't know. I feel like it has its own restrictions in a way, right? Because you have like a limited space to work with. But I wouldn't say it's easier or harder. It just has different complications, you know what I mean? It has like different, I don't even know what to call it. It's hard in its own way. That's the best way I can describe it. So what is this again? Efficiency would be, we don't even have levels, I don't think, for efficiency. We don't have levels for anything. Oh, we do, never mind. But the efficiency is RPS, which technically doesn't tell us anything. Because we need... Oh, no, we can use that. So instead of it being a... Oh, right, I remember. It wasn't a level. It was just efficiency. Because this doesn't have a level either, it's a count. Right? So technically I could do it level-based. I don't know. Let's just do RPS. That's our efficiency for now. And then the price isn't a thing because I didn't implement that yet, so... Can you even buy upgrades? I don't think so. We need to make that as well. Didn't even think about that. Alright, this would be dice, so sides of dice. Count doesn't exist either. Why is it... Oh yeah, right. Because this is an int. And then advantage is also... This is a level, I think. ADV rolls, yeah. Or technically, it's not a level. It's just how many you have. But same thing. SDR. I don't even need to do this, I don't think, but because it's gonna do it by itself, but you know, it's better to be safe. My playlist is gone. Why? Oh no, it isn't. It just bugged again. Cool. Love when that happens. I know that holding shift and pressing 4 on the numpad is easier to select all characters. I don't have a numpad, I couldn't tell you. Is it? Shift and 4? Oh, like... Wait, what? I'm not sure what you mean. Why is my thing not working? Where's my queue? Hold on. This is just not working at all. What's going on? Give me a second, I need to fix this. Real quick. Let's just close that. Oh, I didn't know. All the characters. What do you mean all the characters though? There we go. Like this? Or like this? Or like this? I'm not sure what you mean. Advantage rolls is a integer, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I was right. Cool. Is that gonna work though, is the question. Exactly this? You mean this? Like that? Or like that? Because there's a way to select multiple of the same thing, which lets you have multiple cursors, or just doing this. Because if you mean this, I am just doing Control Shift and then arrows, because that's... It goes to the next symbol or words, I think. I'm not sure how it works actually, but yeah, something like that. It's pretty neat. There's a bunch of stuff. I know that you can unroll what do you call it? Constants. So like if I do var pi float equals pi, I could then press some buttons to unroll this, but I don't remember what it was. Godot unroll constant. Shortcuts. I don't remember, but there's a shortcut to like unroll this. Yeah, I don't know who would use it, but it's a thing, and I don't know how to do it. I will have to see. Use Control C, Control V, Control X. Yeah. You can also, which I didn't know, you can also hold Control Shift and then press D to duplicate. Or Control C and Control V, same thing, right? Does the same thing. But the difference is that your caret is gonna stay in the same place. So like if I do it here, it's gonna stay there instead of moving to the start of the line. What's I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna test it. Wow, why is it level 7? I don't think that's correct. Oh, right, because the efficiency is 7. I wonder why it's not showing the decimals, so... what am I looking for? This. It is 7, I was right, okay, never mind. So if I do like... Where's the first one? This one should be like 0... Or actually, let's do this one, 0.1, 250. I was doing the wrong one. True, and then we need the efficiency. There it is. 0.1. Wow. So the price doesn't work, but we have correct information. Why is it so far away? Oh yeah, because of the grid, right? I don't know if I like that, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. It's probably fine. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. White, I assume. These are just like hashtags, so I know that there's gonna be a number in there. Yeah, so this one has a... Well, it says level, but... I don't know, maybe I will keep it as an RPS thing. But level makes more sense, but then I would have to display the RPS as well. That's probably fine. Why is this level 6? Oh yeah, right, because the dice is d6. We can fix that, actually. But again, I think it makes more sense, right? If it was level based, because then level 1 would be 6. Does that make sense? Like, if you have a d6 that's level 1, if you have a d20 that's like level 5 or something, I don't know. So like, I could level it up and then you could... I don't know, it makes more sense in my opinion. So then you can see like, oh, we can level it to a max level of this, but the actual dice would be like 120. Like D120 or something. Next color, black, I assume. I'm not sure. I think so. All right. So that works. The problem that we have now is that... Oh, no, wait. Is it gonna load? Let me see something. Switch. No, this shouldn't load, because if it's already loaded, then it shouldn't load again. Let me see. And there is no unload, right? Preloads. Let me see something. Or do I just queue them? For like, you know, is that gonna unload them? Use load instead of preload if the path isn't known at the compile time, which it is, but technically well... Okay, any Godot experts in chat, do you know if I use preload, is it gonna preload the whole scene with the assets? Or is it gonna wait until I add it to the scene to load the assets to the memory? So like, imagine this. I have a bunch of pictures, like textures, in the scene, but I preload the scene. Is it going to load those textures into memory, or does it wait until I add it to the scene tree and then adds them to the memory? I actually don't know. Because I would think it's only data, right? But the textures are data, so I don't know. Not sure. Gotta go play, gonna play the guitar. Have a great stream. Thank you. Have a great guitar time. Good luck. And thanks for the raid again. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if it's... isn't there like cache flags for loading? I'm not sure. Load a scene called main located in the root of the project directory and cache it in its variable. Right. And if I save it or do this again, it's gonna check, oh, is it already loaded? If yes, then it's not gonna do it. That's fine. Relative paths are not relative to the script calling this method. Instead of prefix res, it is prefix resource. Yeah, loading from or whatever this calls. This means loading from relative paths by now work as expected. This function is a simplified version of resource loader load, which can be used for more advanced scenarios. So yeah, we're gonna use this for we can ask for a thread. We can like request a thread, so we can do it asynchronously, which we will at some point, so it doesn't lock the whole thing. Files have to be imported to the engine first to load them. If you want to use, yeah, that's fine. We don't care. Okay, so this didn't tell me anything. Cool. During runtime, the resource is loaded when the script is being parsed. Okay, so it's the same thing technically. It just doesn't wait, which tells me that that's not a good idea if there's a lot of things that need to be switched, right? But I don't know how much RAM I'm gonna be using, so maybe it is a good idea. Who knows? I mean, I guess we could just put it as a preload for now, honestly. and then update the data, you know what I mean? I think it's a decent idea. I don't know where I put it. Let's put it up here somewhere. I don't like it, but I mean, for now it's gonna work. Where do I put it? I guess here. Okay. So, is this going to work? Or do I have to do like as whatever? It seems to be typed. Because it's a constant, it probably knows. But who knows? Because I don't. Let's find out. Oh no, it knows. Cool. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Instantiate has cache flags. Or is this not it? No, this is not cache flags. Load has cache flags. It would probably be resource loader load. Oh, it doesn't. What? I remember it being or having it. Oh no, it does. Cache mode. Right. Okay, I see. This is very useful. I'll be using that later on. Probably should be loading this at runtime, question mark? When needed. When needed? I don't know, we'll see. All right. What was I gonna do? I forgot. Also, chat, if you don't know, you can, we have some, I say some, but we only have like 2 rewards thingies, like redeems. One of them does nothing, trust me. It's literally nothing. Nothing at all. The other one is a TTS, so if you want to annoy me, you can speak to me directly. Don't trust him. I don't know what you're talking about. It does literally nothing. I have no clue what you're talking about at all. See? It does nothing at all. I told you. Don't worry about it. Also, I put the price of TTS down to 200 because it was 500 before. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Switch, this is fine. Yep, this should work now. So, oh yeah, but the setup, no, no, that's gonna work, yeah. My question is, I guess I would have to ask the container, this one, at the bottom, to be like, hey, can you check if your what is it called? Can you check if you have a child of this type? If yes, and I want to load something else, delete that one, or like unload it, queue it free, and then load the other one, because right now it will be the same. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna, well, no, it will add it. Okay, we need to fix that. Yeah. So I need to ask if the bottom container, why is it like this? Why do I need to save it, by the way? I don't need to do this, right? I'm pretty sure I can just ask. I don't need to do that. Wait, do I? Where's my currency count? What do I do with it? Because technically I can just do this. Currency. I hate that it doesn't autocomplete. Where's my currency count? I can just do that, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can. Why am I doing that then? Why am I doing this? Because even like this does nothing technically. I'm just assigning a new variable for no reason. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that. But I wish it would autocomplete, because I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't. Oh. Wait, no. What? Okay, that's actually weird. I don't know why it doesn't do that. Bottom, where is it? Bottom container. Dot. Has. No, has focus, has theme, has node. No, get children count, got child count, and then if it's 0, then only then we add it, right? Only then we need to instantiate and add it. Yeah. Because we're now, for now, we're just doing static structures. We're not doing other types. And then later on, we can do other types. So if it's 0, we instantiate and set it up, and I think setup should be if or after, because yeah. Add it, and then if that's not true, then we can say just do this. Because the rock, oh wait, no, but that's not a thing. I don't think that's gonna work, because this has to be somewhere else. But that's fine, we can just get it out of the if. That's alright. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's do structure title, whatever. And then yeah, this is not gonna be in scope, that's okay. That's another thing. This can't be null. I guess I could just leave it like this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Because each time it does it, it's gonna Oh wait, what is it gonna do? That's a good question. Or I can ask if it's instantiated, I guess. So like I could technically do like if something something, you know what I mean? Would it be like rock scene dot in is in what was it called? I'm pretty sure you can ask. Init reference, get reference count. I mean, this is not what I want though. Maybe maybe you can't. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe I'm just stupid. Possibly. Well, that's dumb though, no? Get state? Maybe. No, that's just the edit state, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to instantiate something twice for no reason, you know what I mean? Check if scene is instantiated. I don't even know if this is how it works. But what I do know is that I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back. Hello. All right. Yeah, I don't know if also, wait a minute. Hold on. I just realized something. I don't need to call this. I'm pretty sure I don't need to call this because it can call on let me see something real quick. Look at this. I can just do um is it a notification? Give me a second. It is. Notification scene is instantiated. Well, I don't know if let's see. Technically, right? Technically, what I could do is if I instantiate or if I check if it's the same thing, I don't need to instantiate it again. I just need to change the data in the thing, right? And then if it is something else, I can remove it. And then when it gets instantiated again, I update the stuff, right? And setting it up means, in my case, that it would be, where is it? It would just get the data. But I would have to get the data anyways. No matter, I just realized, like, if I switch, I have to get the data. So technically, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. This is correct. I just have to switch the data. So every single time I want to update the visuals. No, do I need the data every single time? I don't remember. I'd say that in what case do I not need to set it up, right? This doesn't exist, imagine. I already have the data. Do I ever need to update the visuals? Let's say I click on a button to buy something. I need the updated data because this is still the old data, right? Or is it? Does it update with it, you know? I don't think it's a reference. Or is it a reference? I forgot how GODOT works. Because I think it just duplicates it, right? Or does it? I don't remember. I'm confused. Let's say something changes, right? I buy something. I don't need to set it up again. I just need to call this. I think. Let's do the notifications thing and let's find out. I don't know what it's called though. It's just notification. Yeah, sure. What would be... How do you set up notifications? Okay. If what equals instantiated or something. Scene instantiated. Then... Oh yeah, but we need the data. Never mind. Because we need to pass in the data anyways. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Oh well. That's fine. But now I'm thinking, like, as I said, like, if we already have it, if it's the same type, then why would I need to set it up? I don't think I do. I just need to... Oh no, I do have to set it up. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Even if it is the same thing, I just don't need to instantiate it again. That's what it was, right? Okay, that makes sense. So... Yeah. So the setup runs no matter what I do. Right? But in that case... No, that still doesn't make sense. Does it? If it's not there... then I can't set it up. If it is there, then I do have to set it up. I'm so confused. Why is this... Why am I dumb? Hold on. If there's nothing else in the... If there's nothing in here, it's empty, then we need to instantiate it, and we need to add it, and then we need to set it up, right? If there isn't anything, or if there isn't anything, yeah. If there is something, and I assume it's this, I still have to run the setup. I just don't have to instantiate it, right? But then I have to get it somehow, because... Well, technically I don't, because I can just ask for the instance. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah. So I guess I could do this. I don't know if this will override to nothing. No, it wouldn't. Right. If there is something... Why can I not get the instance though? Does it just reset? It does, right? Yeah. Because this just means set it to null. So I do have to get it anyways. That's dumb. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but that's the only thing I can think of. No, but that's dumb. There's no way, right? That's stupid. What? No, that's not how that works, right? Hmm. I don't know. This seems weird to me. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like I wouldn't have to check for it again, but I guess so. So like if I do rock, or I guess like, well, no, it's not gonna know. So I have to do like if else. Oh, this is so dumb though. I don't know. Let's do rock equals get no, bottom container get child 0 as let me see, as this, and then set it up. This is dumb. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to work, but I mean, it works. I just don't think it's correct. But let's pretend it is, right? Yeah, sure. Let's pretend it is for now. When we buy something, we want to be able to get the data. But the buy button works by ID, which I don't think is correct. So this is kind of dumb. But at the same time, it has to be here, and the buttons have to call this function specifically by ID, because I wouldn't be able to do it anywhere from anywhere else. I think. But I already have the data. Why am I doing it this way again? I don't remember. I am not using that function apparently anywhere. So well, I don't need to do it this way then. Oh, I remember. It was because my thought was like, okay, if I'm gonna use the debug thing, I wouldn't know the data, so I would have to get it by the roller ID. That's what it was. Right. But now it just seems silly. I don't know. It's kind of stupid that way. I mean, it makes sense, but like, I don't know. If I can just do it through data, it would be easier. Because I'm already taking the data anyways. I could do two functions, one by ID, one by uh data. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. No way. Yes way. Kogas, I'm sorry I didn't message you back. I didn't have time to listen to the thing yesterday. I will do it later. How's it going? Actually, we can just copy everything. And then... and then we can just... What am I doing? Oh yeah, no, that's correct. And then I can just... divide it. You know. Making a class to export all of the skill making process to the inspector? Nice. I need to see your game at some point. You need to show it off. Okay. So this would be through data. So let's do data roller, I think. And then we don't need this. I guess I could call it roller, but it's data. Well, doesn't really matter. Banger alert. This all plays for the sprites. Well, the gameplay matters. All right. Hmm. I was gonna see something, but it's probably fine. Does this even work? Oh yeah, it does. I actually don't know if it's correct though, but we'll see. Not enough money. Oh yeah, that's true. How much does it? 250. Okay, let's make it green so I can actually see, you know. Well, nah. We don't need to make it pretty. I need to focus on the thing. On the task at hand. Let's just give ourselves money. See, now this is where the debug thing would come in handy. But oh well. So we can just like cheat money. Where's my money? Coins. I don't know why it's called coins, but oh well. Let's do 250. Let's do 500. Sure. There we go. Let's buy this one for 250. And the count is 0 because I forgot to change data. Update visuals. There we go. Hey, look at that. And it's making us money. Very slowly. But it does. How much does this cost? 400. You know what? You know what? Let's do something real quick. I have 500, so I can buy this one. This one is 460 now because it's I think 10 or 15% of the price here, and it's making us money. Yeah. And now we can buy this one soon. 250. Let's buy that one. Yeah, it works. Look at that. Oh, these don't, but this one does. There isn't really gameplay yet. I'm just making more work for myself and increasing my chances of dropping the project. That's the way to do it. That's the true meaning of game dev. Hey, this works though. Look at that. It's very slow. 287. We can almost buy another one. Wow, now we have 2 of them, and when we click here, it's different. Wow, crazy. Wow. I want to go to a pumpkin patch at some point, but it's literally raining for a week straight. Damn. Well, hopefully it's gonna be better. This looks a lot different than last time I saw it. And by a lot, I mean a couple more text labels. True. It's literally just last time I had this as a scene that was just there forever, but then I was like, well, I need to be able to switch between them based on what the context of the structure is. So now it's instantiating when it needs to. So like if you look at, like, if I run it again, it's not there, but if I like press on something, it's instantiated, and then it updates the information, and then this handles everything by itself technically. So I don't need to do any connections because it's its own thing and it's still communicating. So like if I buy this one, count is 1, price goes up, money goes down, and then if I click on this one, the count is 0. So, and when I click on this one again, count is still 1. So if I click on this one, and the text changes as well. It's not very visual right now, but you know, it works. So if I buy this one, 250, if I click on it again, I don't have enough money. Yeah, it works. It worky. So now we need to do these things, because these just print stuff. They don't do anything. Let's see. So the upgrades have to have levels, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, because I don't know if I need to, well, I need to, oh no, that's pretty easy actually. Okay, plan is efficiency will increase in 2. So every single time you buy it, it upgrades the efficiency by 2 times. So like, let's say it's 1, RPS, rolls per second, and I upgrade the efficiency, it's 2. And then I upgrade the efficiency, it's 4, and so on, right? Which means the level is whatever it is plus 1 divided by 2. No. Bullshit. It's it's if it's not 1. Wait, how do I even explain this? Let's say you have level 2, that would mean it's twice as efficient. But we can do the math, we don't have to store the level, is what I'm saying. Wait, can we? That's gonna be a lot of math, right? Probably. What I'm saying is we don't have to store RPS, but we do. So that's kind of dumb. So we do need to store the level. Or we could just get the base RPS. I think that's going to be better. We can save base RPS, which we already do here. Base RPS. And then we can save that into RPS. Oh no, but we still have to save the level anyways. That's fine. That's okay. We can do that. Where's my core? Roller. I need to make this its own class. This sucks. RPS var RPS level. And then what else? Count, price. I guess the price of the upgrades can be calculated by their count. Or by the wait, what? The upgrade price can be calculated by the level is what I meant to say. There we go. Yeah. So we don't have to actually save the price, we can just calculate it. Because that's easier than... Yeah, I think. We'll see. I don't think we need to save it. Yeah. So let's do efficiency level. I guess I could call it just efficiency level instead of RPS level. I don't need to do a big here, I think. And int is fine. Because... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... Yeah, this is an easy one with the advantage rolls, because the advantage rolls is technically already a level. We just add a 1 to it, I think. Yeah. But then that means it can be level 0, which other ones can't. Efficiency level 0 isn't a thing. That's okay. It's gonna be a bit confusing, but We can change it later if we need to. Yeah. So efficiency level and then dice level. But that's also kind of stupid. I don't like how that works. I'm buying dice. I'm not. Well, I am upgrading it though, so technically. I don't know. Would it be confusing if like a level 3 dice would be D20 or something? I don't think so, right? I don't think it would be confusing. Like you could see what the dice would be anyways. I think it's okay. Yeah. But the efficiency level can be... Or, wait. This is so stupid. Okay. It's very not good right now, but that's fine. I'm just saying that because I'm coping. So let's say upgrade efficiency. We want to check. So let's do roller data dot. Well, again, I don't know if. See, I don't know if this needs to be here again. If only for. That was loud. This would only have to exist for what do you call it? For the debug stuff. I think. So I don't know if it needs to be here, honestly. Because for debug, we don't care about the money. Like this would not be in the debug because we want to cheat. You know what I mean? Like I don't think buying rollers would need to be in the core. It would be in the upgrades container, in the data. That's how you buy them. I think. I'm not sure. Because what I'm doing is I'm getting the data from the core and then using it, but then updating it in the core. That makes no sense. So every single time I want to update the visuals, well, I guess it does make sense. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. You know? Oh well. It's fine. Because right now I'm thinking like, okay, how do I, for example... No, it doesn't make sense. Because why can I not do this in the roller upgrades container? I should be able to, right? I don't need to do it here. What the fuck is it yelling at me about? What? Why not? This is completely unrelated. Oh, no, it isn't. Because this one is yelling. Yeah. Never mind. Hold on. Let's just put it here for a second. And then oh, but then yeah, I don't know. The issue that I have is that upgrading efficiency and stuff. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I am. Oh well. Let's do it this way then. Let's not care about the core stuff because I'm taking that data anyways, and then I'm. But is it a? I don't think it is. It is a reference. I'm not sure. I guess the only way to find out would be to do it through here. So let's do that. This is a declared function. Oh yeah, it does. You're right. Correct. That is true. Because we want to put it in here. And then this would be data, which we have already, so amount would be the only thing. There we go. And then coins could come from core because we already have that. There we go. A roller would be the data. And then the scaling factor would be a roller price scaling factor. Is this going to change? No, technically, but we can still just have it here. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Wait, but the amount is gonna be 0. That's a issue. We don't need the amount, right? Oh no, we do, because we want to do the thing where you can like hold shift or something to buy multiple of it. Right. And then calculate the max that we can buy and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But this doesn't have, like, it's not gonna work, I think. It's just gonna crash, because it doesn't have the, yeah, or not crash at least, but it's gonna be like, yeah, there's no arguments. I could, yeah, I don't know, I can do this, I guess. I could. But this looks so stupid. Because it's a variant, but the default is an integer? Is that how that works? I don't even know if that's gonna work. Yeah, it seems like it. So if I like... But, okay, let's see something real quick. If I do func ready, await, get tree, no, get tree, create timer, 2 seconds, timeout, and then buy roller, and then amount would be a big new, I don't know, 1 million, right? Is it gonna shoot itself when the default is an integer? No, it seems like it won't. Because it tried. And that means that this didn't fail. Interesting. What if I did have the money? Would it buy it? Let's find out. 500 million. Oh yeah, no, it works. 1 million. The price isn't correct. I don't think that's how that works. Wait, is it? No, it isn't, right? That doesn't make sense. But it works. The scaling factor has to be multiplied by the count, right? I think. Yeah. I don't know, actually. We'll see. I need to go piss for a second. I'll be back. Hello. Hello, hello. Oops. Alright, so we have the scaling factor and we need to... We are doing that by the price, but we need to do it as many times as we are buying it, right? So this whole thing has to be also equal times equal amounts, because yeah, or actually no, because oh no, it does, yeah, because it's based on the price. So if I buy 1 million of them, it should scale correctly, question mark. Yeah, 529 million, because we have 1 million and by default it's how much? 460 million, is that correct? I think so. Or maybe not, it doesn't feel like it's correct. I think we need to do it here, right? We're doing the scaling factor times the amount, I think, or the other way around, I don't remember. How would it be? 460 million. No, that's the same thing. I'm stupid. That is the same thing. Yep. That makes sense. So it is correct, I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if this works. If I don't do anything, technically, I bought 1 million of these. Oh wait, right. But I only buy them when they're there. Right. Okay. Let's do it this way then. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. No, it doesn't. The price didn't update. The count did, but the price should be updated based on the... Wait, why didn't the price update? Oh, because I just put more of them in, that's why. Because the price gets calculated when you buy it, instead of when you add it as a number. Which is kind of dumb, but it makes sense. But I don't have to do this calculation here, no? I can just say, get the price based on the count of the rollers and this thing when we update the count. So here I can say, I can set a setter, and then I can say, update the price based on the value. Actually, no, let's do count equal, oh no, yeah, count equals value, but then price equals count times, how is it again? It's price times equals, okay. Right. Oh yeah, right. No, but why? Oh, because it doesn't know. Because this isn't a part of this is a, oh wait, what? That's kind of dumb, no? Hmm. It doesn't know about the. Can I just do super? No, I can't. Can you do an outer class reference in an inner class reference? How would I do that? Is that possible? Because self says it's the roller. Wait, what? No, that's not how that works. Self is the class. Why is it letting me do this? Can I reference that? I don't think I can. Like, I want to reference this, the outer class. That's not how that works. Because self would be the roller. Why is it letting me do that? I don't think that's correct. What? That makes no sense. This is dumb. I'm getting rid of this. I'm putting it in its own thing. So this would be roller data class question mark? Because this is base data. The other one would be just roller, which would be a roller data class. Yep. But this doesn't make sense then. Let's call it roller. Am I referencing this somewhere? No. That's weird because I should be. It's somewhere. I don't know where. In it, maybe? Not this one. This one. Role-based data. Role structures, that's what it was. This one. Okay. Hopefully it's not gonna break. Let's do it this way. Let's create a script. It's going to be a resource, maybe? Because we need to... I don't know. Or ref counted. I don't remember. It is a ref counted right now, but we'll have to load it, so... For now we can just make it a ref counted, but we'll see. Let's call it roller data, I think. Or just roller, I guess. Yeah, sure. And the roller would be class name roller. It's gonna yell at me, so that's fine. Oh no, it won't because it's a inner class, so technically it's a different class. Core. Music, hello. Music is shitting itself again. Huge. Oh, we're at the end of the playlist, that's why. Okay, it's shitting itself hard, so I think it's... I wanted to end the stream anyway, so because we are an hour over. That's okay. I will mark this as something we need to do, and then I'm gonna do it later. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna be streaming maybe tomorrow. We'll see. And yeah, it's going pretty well for now. We'll see how it's gonna go later on, but yes. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for the follows and the raid and everything else. Don't forget to throw your points into the void. You can do that if you click on redeems and then click nothing. That's the one. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Possibly. Hopefully. So yeah, I don't know what else to say because I don't have anything to promote. So if you like the stream, follow me. Thank you. And I think that's it. If I forgot anything, then too bad, I guess. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye bye.